Nobody is perfect. Nobody is perfect.
Manish Tiwari.
Yes.
Manish Tiwari, I just want to say one thing. In the past, when Jawaharlal Nehru was the Prime Minister, Indira Ji was the Prime Minister, many CAG reports were there which were critical to the government. No Congress, neither Indira Gandhi nor the Jawaharlal Nehru has a wild allegation against the CAG. What is wrong with the Congress party? You are making all sorts of wild allegations.
Mr. Atul Kumar Ranjan, before you hold up that mirror to us, look at what your own United Front government had to say about CAG reports. And I do not want to remind the NDA and the Bharatiya Janata Party about their criticism with regard to the CAG when he came out with all the coffin scam and the various other reports. So therefore, it is all very easy to climb on a moral high horse when you are in the opposition. I would have respected you if you would have
Gentlemen, please.
When you were
Gentlemen, please. Gentlemen, please. 1 minute. 1 minute, please, gentlemen. 1 minute. 1 minute.
1
minute, gentlemen.
This is very different from anything else that has happened before.
1 minute, gentlemen.
Prime Minister is directly culpable. Effectively a judgment has come. How can the Prime Minister continue in office?
But
His moral and political authority is completely gone.
By that logic.
And then, since when have CAG reports become judgments?
1 second. They are not judgments, but they are taken at face value. But they are taken
as a constitutional body.
1 second, gentlemen. Atul Anjan and Chandan Mitra, I seek your indulgence. They are taken at face value by the Congress in Chhattisgarh, in Gujarat, in Karnataka and in Himachal Pradesh. I suppose that is in a completely different context because somebody else is in power. That's not the question here. Question is, why are we blocking a debate? Naresh Gujral, this idea of blocking a debate, especially when you know that the government is going to go hammer and tongs and say you don't want a debate because you'll end up being exposed. Your top leaders, they have had business dealings. They have recommended their business partners in various states. You don't want a debate on that. No, 1 second, Chandan Mitra. Here the other. You don't want a debate on that, so you say no debate, nothing. The Prime Minister resigns. Naresh Gujral, you have taken a very reasonable position. Naresh Gujral, you have always taken a very reasonable position on many of our debates. I am asking you, Naresh Gujral, tonight.
Let me tell you.
1 second, Chandan Mitra. Let me ask your part.
Trying to spread.
Let me ask the Akali Dal.
Let me answer this.
Let me ask the Akali Dal.
I have to answer it.
Sir, let the Akali Dal.
No, 1 minute. Let me answer this.
Sir, he's not spoken. No, I have not asked you the question. I'll come to you with a question. I have a sharper question for you.
Okay,
Chandan Mitra.
Speak, I will come back after.
Chandan Mitra, I haven't finished my list of questions with you. I have a whole lot of detailed questions for you later. My point to Naresh Gujral is this business of avoiding a debate. You see, two things have happened. First, BJP says no debate. Then we find a parliamentary affairs minister who goes to the chair in the Rajya Sabha and says adjourn the house for the entire day. How do the people of India know that this is not a prefixed match? I'd rather have a debate.
Arnab, CAG has only confirmed what the business circles in this country knew all along. That you manage the environment and you can become a billionaire overnight. That is exactly what was happening in the last few years. Now they're attacking the CAG, and this is typical Congress, that you shoot the messenger who brings you the bad news. On the question of debate, you would recall that when it came to 2G, there were 3 debates, and the Congress was in total denial. And that famous zero loss theory was put forward at that stage. If the Supreme Court had not intervened, the culprits of the 2G would still be ministers. This government has made debating in Parliament futile.
Why?
Because the fact is that the nation's treasury has been literally looted. I would use a stronger word, it's been raped, I would say. Every time a scandal comes out, look at the amount of losses, 2 lakh crores in each thing. 1,86,000, 1,76,000, and the government denies everything. So I think now it's high time that the people of this country decide that what kind of government do they want. I mean, this is completely anti-national what is going on right now.
Are you not taking my question on a debate?
Arnab,
My question is on a debate.
I am saying so. I am saying,
Debate.
what will the debate establish?
My friend
What will the
Naresh
debate
Gujral
establish?
The debate will establish three things.
requires to be
The
rebutted.
debate will establish
Yes,
three
they
things.
will
Manish
totally
Tiwari, coming to you.
cross-
I'm coming
They
to you.
will deny everything.
He says, what will the debate establish? I say the debate will establish three things. It will establish whether there is any basis, because I respect the intelligence of the average Indian viewer. Whether there is any basis to the Congress charge that BJP governments did something hanky-panky. It will establish whether the Prime Minister's office and the Prime Minister of India, despite having been warned and told and foretold by bureaucrats to go in for competitive bidding, deliberately, knowingly, consciously, or for whatever reason, avoided doing so. It will also establish this whole business of crony capitalism. Won't it? Ajay Kumar, won't it? Won't a debate establish all this?
I have to get back.
What? You will get back. Ajay Kumar hasn't come in yet. Ajay Kumar.
Arnab, I agree with, first of all, with what Jay has said, and then coming back to what Mr. Gujral said. See, fundamentally, we need to have rigorous debate on the floor of the House. And you're right, because the country expects us to do it. And for a moment, let's leave up the, the loss thing, but the CAG report basically highlights how the governance has been hijacked by some bureaucrats and politicians to, to extend crony capitalism. So we are, getting into the controversy whether it was 1 lakh crores or 2 lakh crores or 3 lakh crores. The basic issue, I think, is a policy issue which the CAG has said is that the discretion, the way we are doing, allotting natural, resources which belong to the country. So the most important part of the CAG report, I think, and where the discussion, and I hope, and it will take the country forward, is what should be the established procedures to eradicate any kind of discretion and bring out transparency in governance.
That's a bigger issue.
And that is what is the fundamental issue which has to be debated.
Sure.
And both the parties, whether it has been the communist in Bengal, whether it's been the BJP government, whether it has been the Congress, everybody has been guilty of, wanting to keep allocation as their right. And nobody wants to push the envelope and say that ensure good governance. So they are challenging the CAG's numbers.
Right.
And, losing the main focus of the debate, saying that the basic issue which the CAG's report has highlighted is how does this bad governance lead to crony capitalism and deciding who you should favor. And how do we prevent it in future? One step is that it is, to catch the people. The second step is how do we ensure in this country that the natural resources are not, handled by few people who can dish out favors.
I take your point.
That is what I think is necessary to be debated in the House. And also go after the people.
I take your point. Now we are in a catch-22 situation. That the opposition says, 1 minute, Chandan Mitra, you've taken a very, very hard line. You as in your party. No JPC, no discussion, no compromise, only resignation. Now there is a Business Advisory Council. Manish Tiwari has openly, indirectly challenged you tonight. He says there is a Business Advisory Council. Don't discuss one thing in the BAC. Come and do another thing in the House. Have you come to some agreement with the Congress? No. 1 minute. Because today what Rajiv Shukla, that conversation, and after that the way the House was adjourned. No, Chandan Mitra, my question to you is, sir, is there a compromise somewhere that we want a discussion? The PM is not going to resign. You expect the Prime Minister to resign?
We do not deal with the Congress party, which has broken its word, which has tried to divert, which has not allowed debate and proper discussion.
You expect the PM to resign?
You know very well what happened.
You expect the Prime Minister to say.
No point.
You expect the Prime Minister to say that immediately today, tomorrow, 11 o'clock, you expect the Prime Minister to come to the House and say, in deference to the wishes of the leaders of the opposition, Sushma Swaraj and Arun Jaitley, I hereby submit my resignation to the President of India. Do you expect the Prime Minister to do that?
CAG report, the Prime Minister has to submit a resignation, government has to go. My friend Naresh Gujral has said the right thing. Now the time has come for people to judge. Let's go to the people. Let us see what is their verdict on 2G, CWG and this coal scam, which incidentally...
So what about the Chief Ministers?
Times of India actually broke. Now the point is, after this, let me read out one thing from the report. On the 11th of September 2004, a note was initiated from the PMO detailing certain disadvantages of allocation
you're prepared to discuss the merits of the CAG report here. Why don't you do it on the floor of the House?
Prime Minister's office.
No, are you
Why
not
don't you do
prepared?
this on the floor of the House?
No, are you not prepared?
Why don't you do this on the floor of the
Manish
House?
Tiwari.
It is an open and
Mr.
shut.
Chandan
Arnab,
Mitra, you want to discuss the merits of the
Arnab, debate it
CAG
on the floor.
report, do it on the floor of the House. Come tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock.
I'm sorry. What?
Come tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock. You know, we will discuss
It is
it
clear,
line by line,
Arnab,
word by
in the
word,
CAG
and
report.
let the nation, see for themselves as to where the truth lies. This chicanery
Yeah, fine.
of
Let's go
trying
to
to
the
run
people,
with
let
the
the
hare
people
and hunt
see.
with the hound.
People-
And may I just point out to my dear friend Mr. Naresh Gujral, who was talking about the rape of the resources of the nation, that great figure of 1,76,000 crores, the presumptive loss which the CAG arrived at. There's not a whisper of it in the Supreme Court judgment. The same judgment which cancelled the licenses, which impugned the first-come, first-served policy of the NDA government, which held
But
the
does the
TRA
zero loss theory of your government hold?
which held the procedure.
Does the zero loss theory hold? No, let me ask you. 1 minute, Manish Tiwari. One at a time, gentlemen. One at a time.
More than 176.
One at a time.
76,000 crores.
One at a time. The rebut has
I
been.
think we should hold our horses.
Arnab,
Manish-
Tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock.
Manish, I'm
Let us
asking you
discuss
tonight.
and let the nation decide.
No. I want 1 second, gentlemen. Chandan Mitra, 1 minute. May I please request you? Atul Anjan, 1 minute, please. May I just request all of you, please? I am asking the House tonight. I am asking all of you tonight. People want a discussion. You ask anyone anywhere, they are dying for a discussion. People have the right to know. People will not be mocked and people will not be silenced. In fact, if there is a discussion on this scam, let me assure you, megaphones will be set up in every small town so people will want to know what every person is arguing and saying, and that is the vibrant part of our democracy. Manish Tiwari, I'm asking you tonight, before I go back to Naresh Gujral for a rebut, and I just want a yes or no, please don't jump at me. Are you prepared tonight to spend at least 10 minutes on the substantive parts of the Cole report?
I am prepared to spend
Okay, then let's do
not
that.
10 minutes,
Okay.
but 10 hours on the substantive part of the CAG report.
Great.
But not here. For
No.
the simple
Why?
reason that we did exactly that last Friday. The moment the report was tabled,
But
Mr.
there is a
Arnab
lot-
Goswami, at this time on your show, we went over the entire CAG report
But
with
I
a
have-
fine-tooth comb.
there are more questions.
I am prepared to do that, for the next 10 hours, but that is not the point. Ultimately, a debate on Times Now does serve its purpose, but it cannot substitute for a debate on the floor of the House. All these honorable gentlemen, whom I am sure will be representing their
Responses.
respective parties, if at all the debate takes place in the House, why are they prepared to debate every day ad nauseum
Are you
on every
prepared to put-
television channel?
Are you
and
prepared to
disrupt
put a vote on a
Parliament,
debate?
which incidentally
Jep-
pays them a salary, and an honorarium to
Well,
do
now,
their
now,
job,
let's 1 second.
which television channels do not.
1 second.
So therefore,
1 second.
rather than doing their job by the day, why are they so interested in doing the job by the night?
Well, I saw the debate in Parliament last 2.5 minutes. So I'm a little concerned. So I'd propose that we go deep into the subject here, right here on News Hour tonight. We go into the allocation procedure, we go into the competitive bidding, we go into the executive order,
Well,
we go
this is
into who was
exactly
in
what we
charge and who
discussed
was
on
not
Friday.
and which states said
This
what.
is exactly what we discussed on Friday.
No, let's spend a little bit more time on it.
We had a discussion on the substantive aspects of the report.
No, you see,
If
Manish
you want,
Tiwari-
we are prepared to do it again.
Manish Tiwari-
But let these honorable gentlemen commit. Let these honorable gentlemen commit that if they want a substantive
Okay, Jay Panda.
discussion on each and
Jay
every
Panda.
aspect of the CAG report,
1 second.
they will also agree to.
Now
a
let's
discussion
hear
on
from the
floor of
others.
House.
Hear from Jay Panda tonight. He's responding to you. 1 minute. Jay Panda, we have to end this log jam somewhere. Jay.
Arnab, when it has been shown that the government is asking for the House to be adjourned, and the principal opposition party also does not want debate, that reeks of collusion.
Collusion.
And I, for one, am one member of the opposition and my party, and I'm sure there are several other members of the opposition who want a debate, but not the kind of debate that the spokesperson of the Congress party is proposing, which is a simple debate without a vote, because it is our right to not just debate, but to put the government on the mat in the parliament, So we do want a debate, but
with a
debate
vote.
with under one of the clauses which permits a vote.
You also want that, Naresh Gujral, you want to respond to what he said to you earlier about the reference of 1.76 not even being picked up by the Supreme Court. I saw you raise your hand there. And do you also want to debate with a vote, Mr. Gujral?
As far as the presumptive loss is concerned, please go by the minimum price that they've now set for the 2G licenses. You multiply that by the number of licenses to be granted, the loss is much more. So whether Supreme Court said it or not does not matter. The fact is the country did lose the money. They are in denial. If you have the debate in the parliament, they'll say no, there was no loss at all.
Naresh Gujral,
Manish, now he heard you, Manish.
When you were speaking.
Manish, he heard you.
No, I did not
Manish,
interrupt you when you speak. So I think you should also extend the same courtesy to me.
Yeah, okay. He's now giving.
Sorry, go right ahead.
Go ahead.
No,
What I'm saying is that if there was to be a debate, the government will be in total denial. We know that. They've done it in the 2G debate 3 times in the parliament.
Yes.
So unless the courts step in,
Yes.
as they did last time, nothing will come out. We have a lot of experience with this. We will literally be wasting the time of the parliament because the government is going to be in total denial and they will start attacking the CAG.
It's true. What is the point of having a discussion without a conclusion and without a vote? You know, Dr. Kumar, what is the point of a discussion like that?
It's not a question of the vote. It is not a question of the vote alone. It is what Naresh
First of all,
said. The government is completely denying.
Arnab, first of all, the question, I think what Jay has said,
Can you have a prime minister?
the basic issue is,